who has designed the Tawhidi 2013, that's the logo, that should become our flagship. So we have been together, I have been together with Prof. Mashur and also the team, the earlier thinkers about the conference since 1998, when we first met in Chittagong. Yeah, that was the first Tawhidi Epistemology Conference, 1998, in Chittagong. So we have been together since 1998 up to now, 2013. So this year is the 10th version of the Tawhidi Epistemology. Then why should not we have our own logo? So therefore we have that Tawhidi 2013 as our flagship. And thanks also to the team which has created the website with the cost 894,000 rupiah. Because we asked our hoster in Indonesia, we pay them 894 for how long? 3 years. Okay, so that cost will cover for 3 years the website. Okay, so I read the resolution. You can deliberate on that. Prepared by Dr. Adib. I just read the resolution that has been prepared by Dr. Adib. Throughout today's discussion and 2 keynotes with fruitful comments and also lively participation from all participants and presenters, so we may conclude the resolution of Tawhidi 2013 as follows. Hijri 1436, because normally in IDB we use Hijri instead of Gregorian. Okay? The economy may run along the equilibrium path, with its multi-market are determined by the natural force of unity, that is the fitrah. However, the consciousness of the unity must be awakened so that the economic dynamic moves around the equilibrium or approach to it. The consciousness covers the existence of unity of God, brotherhood of humanity, and what is that? Of the our life hereafter. Therefore, number 2, we must work together and focus on how to raise their consciousness. As recommended, we may agree that talent development and mentoring program among students and employees as the action tools. Similarly, the cultural and also religious similarity rather than differences must be stressed in order to achieve the consciousness, the unity of God. Number 3, convergence toward unity of God can be attained through discourse ethics and shura guided by deductive reasoning from Al-Quran and Al-Hadith, and inductive reasoning from the empirical explanation. Number 4, in case of application towards the unity of God, waqf and zakat are enhanced to win over people's hearts, and the abolition of interest is needed to ensure system sustainability, and lastly, sharing of revenue to ensure growth and output enhancement. Number 5, there must be rules of law enforcement so that the God consciousness is always being checked and balanced. An additional resolution is for our future direction for Maktab Syariah 2014. As mentioned by the Dr. Hakimi, we should link Maktab Syariah with Tawhidi Epistemology, and this is one of the vision of IDB as multilateral development bank. So how we want to differ with other multilateral development bank like IMF, World Bank, African Development Bank, and also Asian Development Bank. So we are, our operation confirm with the Sharia principle. So therefore, IDB differ from other multilateral development bank because we are incorporating the Maqasid Sharia. So probably this is the avenue that the Tawhidi epistemology or Tawhidi conference can be linked with IDB, inshallah. So we can work together next year, inshallah. Okay? Because my budget for next year is about 1 million USD. Okay? So my budget next year, under my what? My jurisdiction, okay? 1 million USD, but we have to expand that prudently because this money come from the Waqf. Okay, so IDB is operated under Waqf scheme. Okay, so every year our budget about 12 million USD for our salary and also for our operation. So that come from the Waqf fund, the manfaat of Waqf fund. So, and although the second future direction is mentioned by our colleague about how we can come up with the Tawhidi approach which come from a different scholars, different view. Ibn Taymiyyah look at how Ibn Taymiyyah, for example, look at this Tawhidi epistemology, or other scholars like Imam Ghazali, how Imam Ghazali look this Tawhidi epistemology. So this is the area that we can probably become our future direction and also our future research, inshallah. So with that, thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.